Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. It seems like these days artists just can't catch a break, and it appears that another popular service used among artists is selling out for AI generated technologies. Now, today we're dealing with the program Clip Paint Studio, which will be including an experimental AI feature based on stable diffusion. Now, as you can tell by the number of quote retweets versus likes, a lot of people, mainly artists, are very upset about this. And obviously I'm not an artist, but I've had multiple artists reach out to me, ones that I'm familiar with, who say this is their bread and butter. This program is what they use for all of their art. Like, this is a huge deal that now their art and other creations they made are going to be available for this AI generated program. Now, that's not the only reason people are upset. That's bad enough. The irony of an art service now selling art to third-party programs to make fake art is bad enough. But there's a little bit more to this. So in their description, as pointed out by this user, they're using stable diffusion. Okay? Now, it's based on this data set, which, I'm not a genius, but people who are familiar with this stuff pointed out recently that this exact program has been selling people's medical records. Yes, their data set includes actual medical records. So when people are splicing together an AI-generated Rule 34 artwork, they might get a little surprised when someone's medical records show up in the data set and then into their final product. Yeah, I was not aware of this. Apparently this has been a thing that people have known about for a little while, but this absolutely blows my mind. And this is the data set and the technology that this service will be including on their site. So not only are they scrounging up everyone's creations that were made through their service, they're also going to have access to this data set, which is clearly out of bounds. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is illegal. Like, I don't really have to be too familiar with law. I don't have to be a lawyer to know there's something very off about selling medical records for an AI-generated art program, okay? So things have been quite chaotic, and there's one part that I think also really just brings this home. It's this rule right here. In their site, they give this warning in their terms of service saying, the user retains intellectual property rights such as copyright for content they post to these services, but Celius shall be granted sub-licensing permission for the content within the scope of operation of these services, including possessing, conversion, localization, and translation. Content must be posted to these services in accordance with the guidelines and behavior. Basically, that can mean anything. Anything posted to their service is theirs. I mean, you can figure out a way to argue for one of these things pretty much no matter what is already posted through their service, in addition to this new data set. Really disappointing stuff, and I get why people are so upset about this, and it's just another program selling out for this stuff and really just betraying the artists that built their program. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.